Well, hello there, Chad Weber here, and I am super excited, absolutely ecstatic to demonstrate for you one of the most lunatic pieces of software I have ever seen for loan officers. And I'm assuming this is probably going to be the most insane thing you've ever seen as well. You might have to pinch yourself a couple of times just to make sure that you're not dreaming when you see this thing in action. So instead of just going into this big long sales pitch and trying to tell you why this is so cool, I figured it makes a lot more sense for you to just see it for yourself firsthand, and I'll let you decide. All right, so you be the judge. It's only going to take a minute here for you to get this. But the first thing that I want to ask you before we demonstrate the software, Mortgage Ads Club, is I want to ask you a question. Do you think the real big mortgage lead generators and the big mortgage banks out there, do you think they're good at marketing or bad at marketing? Or here, let's do one better. I have this cool little tool that I use that allows me to dig into the marketing campaigns and the marketing budgets of other companies. Okay, so I could see firsthand exactly how much money they're spending on their lead generation and where they're spending it, all that fun stuff. So let's just do a quick fun little experiment here, okay? And I'm doing this for a purpose because this is really going to drive home my point. So who would you say are the biggest lead generators out there? What are some of the biggest names in mortgage lead generation? How about Lower My Bills? Let's start with Lower My Bills. Okay, let's take a look at their marketing campaigns and what they do on a monthly basis. Take a look at this. Each month, Lower My Bills pays for over 79,200 clicks. Now, that's just through the primary search engines. There's other secondary places they could be spending money. But take a look at what that costs them. $438,000. That's how much they spend on their clicks. Let's do one better. So let's do another one here. Let's do Bankrate.com. There's a big name, right? Every loan officer knows a Bankrate.com. So 160,000 clicks, $664,000 per month spent on generating those clicks. Now let's wrap it up with LendingTree.com. 346,000 clicks generated each month online on your primary search engines, and they spend $1.7 million per month. That's almost $2 million a month they're spending on their advertising. So combined here, guys, we're looking at about $3 million a month in ad spend just between these three companies. So I show you this for a reason, because I asked you a question just a moment ago. Do you think these companies are good at marketing or bad at marketing? When you're spending and throwing around that kind of money, you typically have an entire team of the best of the best. Okay, this isn't just one person. This is an entire team who do nothing other than generate leads online day in, day out, all throughout the year. So do you think they know what they're doing? Yeah, I'd say they're pretty darn good at what they do. So you might be asking yourself, well, what's the point? Why are you asking these questions? Well, check it out, guys. Mortgage Ads Club. This is a tool that allows you, as a loan officer, to log in. Went to my dashboard. Now I go to my newsfeed desktop here, and I tell the system, we're looking at Facebook here, okay, because Facebook's all the rage when it comes to running ads and generating leads. So I come in here and I tell Mortgage Ads Club, okay, Mortgage Ads Club, I want to take a look at all the advertisers that are spending money on running ads about this keyword, in this case, mortgage. Now, it doesn't have to be mortgage. I could put the keyword refinance, reverse mortgage, VA loan, etc., FHA. But now what Mortgage Ads Club is going to do is actually go in and identify over the last year all the primary campaigns, all the primary ad campaigns, where I can actually see the exact ads that these companies are running, such as LendingTree and Lower My Bills and so forth. Now, if you're not already excited just hearing that, because what's the one big problem that most loan officers have when it comes to running ads on Facebook? Well, I don't know how to get the clicks. I don't know how to generate the traffic. I don't know what people are interested in. I'm not a professional copywriter. I don't know what kind of images, what to say, etc., etc. Well, right here, right now, guys, I'm showing you a tool that allows you to remove that guesswork, because we can see not just the ad campaigns, but we can actually go in and take a look at the performance of those campaigns. Okay, I could see, for example, let's click here for View Insights and watch what happens. Boom, a window pop-up shows up and tells me, okay, what area was this ad running in? Well, I can see here this person, this military VA loan website targeted the state of Texas. They targeted males between the ages of 35 and 54. And I can actually see what their headline was. I could see their ad description. Okay, I see the entire ad copy, see the image here. I could see what ad rank Facebook gave it, 2 out of 10. And then I could see how many times it was shared, how many comments, and how many likes. So this got 82 likes, 10 comments, and it was shared 32 times. Now, beyond that, I also have a link here. If that page is still active, I can actually click here and go straight to the landing page that this company used. So now I'm not just seeing their ad. I'm seeing all the details of the ad's performance, and I'm also seeing the landing page itself. Now, how powerful is that? Let's do another one here. Let's scroll down a little bit. I can see this ad campaign here. Let's click on View Insights. Now look at this one, guys. They targeted all of the United States here. They targeted females between the ages of 35 and 54, 444 likes, 17 comments, and 335 shares. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty successful campaign here, and I'm not even having to guess, okay? So let's go ahead and click on here, and boom, I get transported over directly to their landing page. Again, guys, no guesswork involved. I see that this, between this ad and the other ad, I'd say this one right here is already outperformed it. So I'm going to click this little star here, and what happens is that favorites. So I can go through and view all the different ads and save it in my little favorite folder over here, so I can go back and view the best performing ads at a later time. Oops, sorry, I keep highlighting my screen there. So now I just keep scrolling down here. Here's another one. This one had 637 likes, 162 comments, and it was shared 919 times. Okay, so I could just keep going down and keep going down. Okay, when I reach the end here, I click to load more, and it's going to search and it's going to find even more, because right now it's only showed me a small portion of what's available. So I just give it a moment, because this is actually a live feed, guys, that's actually going out there scouring Facebook and finding these actual ads. Or I can come up here and I can remove the keyword mortgage, and now I'm going to do refinance. Okay, if I want to, I can sort only ads that targeted a certain gender. I can sort by which was the newest, which was the oldest, which got the most likes, etc. I don't have to limit myself to just United States. I can do Canada as well and do some other countries. I could target certain age and certain date ranges. But now I'm just going to go ahead and click Find Ads. Now, one thing that I want to point out here is that within Mortgage Ads Club, I'm only using the newsfeed desktop ads so far. I can go through, even when I'm done and run out of new ads to see, I can click over here to go to my right column style ads, as well as newsfeed mobile ads. Because oftentimes you have different companies and banks and lead generators are running different types of ads on different mediums, okay? Different types of ads and structures. So I got newsfeed mobile, I got right column, and then I got newsfeed desktop. So now I've run the refinance. Now I'm going through here. Here we go. We got 320 likes, 30 comments, and 324 shares. Age target 35 through 54. Let's view the insights. So again, I'm telling the system to target individuals or ads that have the word refinance in the title. So if I want to, I can go check out their landing page as well. What do you think, guys? Pretty darn powerful, huh? Now, in some cases, I can put in more text if I want. So I can do home loan, I can do real estate, I could do homes for sale if I want to take a look at what the agents are doing out there so I can find some backdoor marketing strategies. But this right here, guys, just this right here, I'm sure that you would agree that this is super powerful. See, if you could go into these big mortgage banks spending $1.7 million a month, if you could go in and sit in on their meetings and see what kinds of ads they're running and what kind of numbers they're pulling up, how much money would you pay to be able to do that? How much would that be worth to you to be able to get that information of what works and what doesn't? And that's exactly what you're being provided with this system. Now, this is just a mere scratching the surface of what you get with Mortgage Ads Club, but I'm not really going to go much deeper into it, because if you don't see the value, if this doesn't have you jumping out of your seat to say, hey, I want to join Mortgage Ads Club right now to gain access to these features, then I don't know what to tell you, because this is powerful metrics. This is powerful information. They always say that knowledge is power, information is power, but I always say information coupled with action is power. So if you have the ability to go in and research and get real-time data from these ads, from the highest performing ad campaigns, why wouldn't you do it? Okay, so just go ahead and give us a shot for just a single month to see what you can do once you have access to this information, guys. Because everything that you do is advertising, marketing. Whether you're writing an email or putting an ad on Craigslist or running Facebook ads or Google ads or Yahoo Bing ads or any other sort of CPV or banner ad, or even just your website, all of this data, this information is going to be absolutely invaluable to you, because this is going to give you ideas. But let me show you one other super cool feature. Let me show you one super cool feature that we haven't even discussed yet. And this is what we call our ad spy, and or social ad spy. And that's because not every ad is actually run as an ad. Okay, on Facebook, you don't just have to say, hey, let me just run a traditional ad. I can actually put a Facebook post out there and then sponsor that. Or just put a Facebook post out there and hope it goes viral. And if it's great information, it goes viral. So those will not show up in a traditional ad search. However, we have a tool specifically for that. So I come in here and I type out my keyword mortgage. And now I tell the system, okay, do I want to find posts that are live right here, right now? Do I want to find page posts? Do I want to find shared posts, video posts, photo posts? I'm just going to click all posts for now. I'm going to click search. Now, what our ad spy tool is going to do is it's actually going to search Facebook. It's going to bring us straight over to Facebook, and it's going to show me all it's going to show me all the posts that have been made that meet the criteria of what I just typed out. So I just did a search for something really just broad, like mortgage. But now I see somebody made a post here. I paid off my mortgage in 2 years and I regret it. This came from Business Insider. It's got 432 likes, 49 comments, and it's been shared 145 times. And this is an active post just made in the last 24 hours. Okay, so I know that's a hot topic. I go down here, reverse mortgage, useful retiree tool or bad move. And I can just go down. Now that came from CNBC. And I can just go down the list. Go down the list. And what I'm seeing is, what are all the other loan officers and mortgage banks and companies out there doing? What are they posting about? What's the content? This came from Time Magazine. Will your debts die with you? So obviously they're using the word mortgage in that article. Now the power of this is not just the ability to see what people are clicking like on and sharing and commenting on, but it's also giving me ideas for my own blog, my own website, my own Facebook page, because guys, content is where it's at. You gotta have great content. You gotta have people sharing your stuff, talking about you. That is what works in this day and age, and that's what this tool allows you to do. No more guesswork, guys. You're making your decisions based off of real-time data, and that's what Mortgage Ads Club is all about. There's no commitment, guys. You can just join for a month, see if it's for you. I'm telling you right now, I think it's going to be, because the bottom line is seeing what these billion-dollar companies do. Do you think that you advertise better than them, or do you think their entire team of professional, dedicated, full-time marketers are doing a better job? Okay, that's not taking a swipe at anyone. That's just pointing out a fact that no matter how good of a marketer you are, bottom line is, you have a million things distracting you each day. These companies have massive $1 million a month plus budgets just on their online ads, just on those primary search engines. That doesn't include all the other stuff they do. Okay? That allows them to test and tweak and test and tweak. There's no way you're going to outperform them without this information, without seeing what they do. So there's no guesswork. You know what's working. Deconstruct it. Wash, rinse, repeat. Okay? Powerful way to boost your advertising effectiveness immediately because there's no more guesswork. This isn't something that looks good on paper. These are actual facts, actual stats that I'm making available to you in our Mortgage Ads Club. You'll have access to this tool. You can use it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Go ahead, join. Let's get you started. There's all sorts of other massive bonuses included and additional training. I'm going to teach you how to properly set up these ads. I'm going to do live ad critiques and all sorts of other really cool things. But I just want you to focus on this tool. It's going to give you real-time data that you need right here, right now. All right? So I hope you're as blown away and excited by Mortgage Ads Club as I am to present it to you. All right? So you've got buttons all over the page. Click to get started now, or if you have any questions, get in touch. Let's get you started with Mortgage Ads Club so you can start accessing and taking advantage of these millions of dollars per month being spent on ads. You don't have to spend that money. They've already spent it. You get to go in, see the results, and replicate those results and make those results your own. So the question for you is how soon do you want to start getting your ads out there? When you know what works for a fact, how soon before you start employing these strategies and these techniques and these ads into your own business? Exciting stuff to think about. I can't wait to help you. Let's get started.